Hey y'all, it's your girl Maya again here with y'all, and today I'm going to be supporting a conflict that people have been saying these days, and that conflict is actually, it says mental health days should be taken as seriously as sick days. But hey everyone, today I want to talk to you about something that's super important but overlooked: mental health days. If you have the flu or a bad cold, you take a day off or school or work. Well, mental health is just a real as physical illness. Like stress, anxiety, and burnout can make it possible to others to focus, perform, or even get out of bed some days. So why aren't mental health days treated with the same respect? Sorry about the noise back there. Those are my sisters. But so why aren't mental health days treated with the same respect? That's exactly what I want to explore today. Um, think about the last time you were completely drained, not physically sick, but mentally exhausted. Like maybe you were stressed about exams, social drama, or life in general. Your brain was feeling foggy, your motivation was like zero, and everything seemed harder than usual. Like imagine if you ignored that feeling, pushed through anyway, most likely your work or school performance would drop, right? Like take a mental health day isn't being lazy, it's giving yourself the same care you give to your body if you were physically sick. I was doing some research, and studies show that the stress and burnout affect productively, creatively, and decision making. Companies like Google, Microsoft, and even some schools now officially allow mental health days because they know it improves overall performance and reduces long-term absenteeism. Um, Mental health days actually make you more effective, not less. It's science, not just excuse to chill. But some people argue that mental health days might be abused or that they're just a way to escape responsibilities. But think about it. Most people are responsible and want to do well. Like it's no different from sick days. If you can trust someone to call in sick for a fever, why not trust them to take a day when their mental health needs attention? The key is honesty and society society is slowly learning to give mental health that same trust. Recognizing mental health as real health does more than just help individuals. It benefits society, it reduces stigma, encourages people to seek the support, and creates a culture where taking care of yourself is normal. Imagine if you treated mental health with the same urgency as physical health. It could change schools, workplaces, and even families for the better. So what can you do? If you're feeling mentally drained, don't ignore it. Take a day to rest, recharge, or reset. It doesn't even have to be a whole day. Sometimes it has to be 20 minutes, 5 minutes. Just recharge your brain. Talk to someone you trust if you need support. And for leaders, teachers, or parents watching, consider giving people the flexibility to take care of their mental health without judgment. It's not luxury, it's essential. And of course, for your parents, teachers, and leaders who are watching, it is the same for you. But mental health is health. If society physical illness as a valid reason to take a day off, it should accept mental health the same way. Taking care of your mind is taking care of your life. So the next time you're feeling overwhelmed, remember, it's okay to take a mental health, and it's sometimes something we should all accept. All right. like motivate yourself to get out of bed. You can't think right. So that is really important, especially like, but think about this. Think about celebrities or public figures who've spoken openly about mental health. People like Selena Gomez, Demi Lovato, and Prince Harry have shared how taking breaks for their mental health saved them from burnout or worse. Even in regular life, I know students, friends, or coworkers who waited too long to address stress and it spiraled into something bigger like anxiety attacks or depression. Those situations could have been prevented if mental health days were normalized and respected. So, what does a mental day actually look like? It doesn't mean you have to stay in bed all day doing nothing. It could be taking a walk, journaling, meditating, calling a friend, or just having quiet time. The key is to recharge, reset, and do something that make your mind feel better. And if you're a teacher, parent, or manager watching, it's the same thing for you. We also encourage it, support mental health, don't shame it. And I'm not accusing you of what it is. I am just saying that to support it. And if you're not, you should. It's really important. It can help your life make better. And it is very perfect. But I'm also gonna have to say one more thing to you guys. Like I said before, mental health is health, and it's that simple. Just like we want to expect someone to go to school with a fever, we shouldn't expect anyone to perform when their mind is exhausted, overwhelmed, or stressed. Taking a mental health day isn't a weakness, it's an act of strength. It's recognizing your limits and giving yourself permission to recharge so you can come back stronger, sharper, and healthier. That takes me back to a time when I was about 9. I played tennis. It was really fun, the start of it, but I wasn't mentally ready. I was physically ready. I was healthy. I was sharp. I knew my moves. Just I wasn't mentally ready. What I mean by mentally ready, that means my brain wasn't focused. My brain wasn't ready for the game, and that's the thing I mean by mentally ready. Like, I needed permission to recharge so I could come back stronger, sharper, and healthier. And here's the thing. Mental health isn't just about one day off. It's about creating a culture where checking in with yourself is normal. Where asking for help isn't seen as a flaw. Where schools and workplaces and families actually respect the fact that your mind needs care, just like your body does. Imagine if everyone around you feels supported enough to prioritize. Where asking for help is not a flaw. Where schools, workplaces, and families actually respect the fact that your mind needs care, just like your body does. Imagine if everyone around you felt supported enough to prioritize their mental well-being. Imagine the ripple effect. Better relationships, fewer conflicts, less burnout, and more energy to focus on what really matters. Because would you be able to go to a soccer game or any sport game or a tournament or a school test or work if you're mentally ready? Would you? So let this be a reminder. When you feel mentally drained, take that day. Give yourself the care that you deserve. And if you see someone else struggling, support them instead of judging. Normalize mental health care. Treat it with the seriousness it deserves. Because the truth is, life isn't just about showing up. It's about showing up healthy, both physically and mentally. And finally, remember this. Taking care of yourself, taking care of your mind, is one of the most powerful things you can do. Not just for yourself, but for everyone around you. When you prioritize your mental health, you're not only protecting your own well-being, you're making the whole world a little healthier, a little kinder, and a little stronger. Mental health matters. Don't just say it, live it, respect it, and let's not start treating it like the essential part of life that it is. Thank you for listening to me. My name is Maya Trice, and this is my channel.